Eugene Wamalwa, the party leader of DAP. Honorable Wamalwa.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Your Excellency, colleagues. We met today with our entire team, except the Honorable Millie Odhiambo, who is out of the country on a trip, but who sent her apologies. And this is a statement we wish to make after the Azimio debriefing meeting with delegation to the bipartisan talks on this 4th day of May 2023. When we announced the suspension of our protests one more time yesterday, we said we would summon our 7-member delegation to the bipartisan talks for debriefing and fresh instructions. This has been the meeting with the said delegation for a debriefing, and they have properly been debriefed. All the 6 of them, except the 1 member who was not here with us today. This meeting is resolved to approach and participate in the talks with clean hands in the interest of the country, and that the talks need to start immediately. Our issues remain what we always said. They are: 1, we want the state to intervene and reduce the cost of basic commodities and services, including food, fuel, electricity, and school fees. We want the subsidies that were scrapped to be restored so that unga can come back to retailing at Kenya shillings 100. Audit, this is the second point, the audit of the 2022 presidential election results. Number 3, restructuring and reconstitution of IEBC. Number 4, an end to the interference in the management and operations of political parties with a view of co-opting and paralyzing these parties. We still believe the talks cannot be driven entirely, and this is a very important point that had been raised much earlier, that the talks cannot be driven entirely and exclusively through a parliamentary process. There must be an avenue to be inclusive and to allow for the participation of players from outside Parliament in the talks. Such a structure, in our view, will create an avenue for the inclusion of other outstanding constitutional issues to be canvassed in the talks. We have instructed our delegates to raise this. We wish to make it absolutely clear that we are not interested in power sharing with Kenya Kwanza, or what the so-called nusu mkate. In fact, our position